Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Sharon Lane Services Veterans Recognition Program. And thank you for joining us this morning as we recognize our veterans for their unwavering service to America. May we always be humbly grateful to those brave American patriots who suffered and sacrificed for the glory of God and for the freedom of Americans. For those soldiers who have stood guard in peacetime, and to those who have seen the terror, the horror, and the inhumanity of combat, and to those who paid the ultimate sacrifice. Let it be said that our soldiers have been there for America, defending the Constitution of the United States. We are here this morning to honor our nation's veterans. These men and women we call American veterans have served our country. They have fought for our country, and many have died for our country. They have served one nation under God to preserve the freedom of the United States of America. And these veterans are the reason that we can enjoy our freedom today. Throughout history, America's soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines, Coast Guard, and National Guard have bravely answered the call to defend our freedom, to aid our friends and allies, and to turn back aggressors. As we honor our nation's veterans, we look back and remember a generation that liberated Europe and Asia and put an end to concentration camps. We remember the generations that fought in the cold mountains of Korea and manned the outposts of the Cold War. We remember those who served in the jungles of Vietnam and the sands of the Persian Gulf. And we remember the most recent generation who had been given the mission to protect and guard the United States. This generation is serving in active duty in distant remote locations on foreign soil or at sea fighting in the mountains of Afghanistan and on the sands of Iraq to preserve the freedom that has been given to us by our nation's veterans. These military men and women have joined hands with the American veteran to bring justice to those who attached American soil. And each of these conflicts, Americans answered danger with incredible courage. And in each of these conflicts, Americans have fought to keep the United States strong and free. However, the price of this freedom was not free. It came at a great expense, and that expense was paid by our America's veterans. Throughout the years, 650,000 American service men and women have died in battle to keep America free, and 1.4 million have been wounded. Veterans have fought in 13 wars from American Revolution